Hello and welcome to Clan TV, and it's another sold-out barn here tonight because it's the last game of the season here at Castle Clan Braehead. Not only that, it's playoff hockey. It's the Clan take on the Hull Stingrays, with both teams battling for a place in the Final Four weekend in just 7 days' time. Now, it was only 7 days ago that these two teams last met. On that occasion, the Clansmen romped to a 9-4 victory. However, head coach Ryan Finnerty will certainly remember that the Stingrays have beaten his team home and away this season. He won't be taking them lightly. Key men Carl Lausen, Tanaka, Jordan Mayer could yet provide a sting in the tail. However, having missed out on the championship by just 1 point, the Clansmen are desperate to make it to Nottingham, to that playoff final weekend. It's high-stakes hockey. Let's go ringside. Well, as the puck is about to drop, it is playoff hockey, Clan, with pretty much a full roster to choose from. The only exceptions are Jeff Smith not icing tonight, and Lee Esler's still out with that upper body injury, which probably will see him to the end of the season. But it's Clan looking to put themselves in these playoff finals. Lovely touch from Lee Salter straight from the start. Tries to fire it back across the crease, but the Stingrays read it well. Stingrays here, courtesy of a good result against Coventry. Saw Clan taking on the Hull Stingrays instead of the Fife Flyers. A lot of work being done at the back here from Jamie Fresh. Plenty of pressure from the Stingrays. The puck comes back to the point and fired in. This comes loose. Kavanagh has to deal with it. It's not totally dealt with. Comes in. Otto fires it in there. Kel Jones had to take a quick reaction save. Galbraith and Stefan Meyer just held up in the blue line. Lauzon and Scott Pett at the face-off. Pett protesting the stick going down first there from Stingrays. Officials saw it differently, but it doesn't matter because Scott Pett has the puck here now, and he has Neil Trim out wide on the ice. Checks back inside, back to the point. Port to starboard. Frank finds it, fires it in. Oh, it's there! Wonderful work! Chris Frank has the goal that puts the Clan ahead early in this game. And my, don't his teammates love that. Chris Frank saw the opportunity, took it in. I thought for a second it might have been tipped in by Scott Pett, but it's all Chris Frank there. He will be delighted at that. Clan take the lead in this playoff first leg. It's Clan 1. Stingrays 0. Keith and Carl Lauzon at the face-off, and Captain Keith wins it for the Clan, and it comes near side ice. Stefan Meyer sends the puck around the rim, search for Lee Salters, but it will be read by Jamison, who takes an almighty tumble. Keith's in as well, following in. Well, it's been ramped up here now. He's back on his feet. Jamison, he took a heavy knock there. Sent absolutely tumbling by the tree that is Lee Salters. Keith on the puck here now. Clan really jumped the aggression up here. A level as Stefan Meyer looks to send it stick side low, and Brown was well out of his goal here. An opportunity. A tumble on the ice. Clan fans were calling for that one. Jamison just fires it all the way around. The Clan will pick it up. 5 minutes 20 left on the clock. Still Clan 1. Hull Stingrays 0, but it's Harper who comes forward, shapes up for the shot. Redirect only comes as far as Sullivan. Sullivan finds Davis. Davis checks back inside, puts it in the slot. Haywood holds it. Well, surely a trip. Penalty call comes in. Haywood and Knox have a tussle here up against the boards. Chilcott in there as well. Well, struggle there. Now I think Davis and Chilcott have each other. No, it's Haywood and Chilcott have each other in a neck lock. Actually, it was Harper. Well, good to see the players tussling for it. Absolutely no doubt, though, that it was a trip from Brown. Haywood did really well to delay his shot and delay it. And as he was about to fire it, the trip came in. Still 20 seconds left. The 5-on-3. Essentially one of the last opportunities now comes to Omar Pasha. Fredericks, one-timer, won't get past Lee Salters. Frederick again has another chance. Clan close and tighten up their triangle. Goes all the way wide. Misplaced. Scott Arson does everything he can. Puts it back. Clan back to 4 skaters as Frederick tries to fire it in. It's a wonderful body save from Derek Roehl. A big hit on Jordan Mayer as the shot comes flying in. It's wide. Great work from Arson. Wonderful defense here from the Clan. Really battling stuff. 20 seconds left as Hull look to get something out of this power play. Carl Lauzon checks back inside. Stingrays don't really seem to have any real shape. Comes to Pasha. Plenty of men over wide on the ice. Calls for it again. Pasha, 5 seconds left on the power play. Back to the point. Shapes up in the goal line. Clan return to full strength. Shot comes in from Jamison. And it's there. The Stingrays equalise just after Clan returned to full strength with what looked like a really good power play. But the Stingrays kept at it. Teams are so exposed at just that moment. Sometimes feeling like the job's done, but it was not. Stingrays found themselves right back in this tie. Clan won, Stingrays won, with 12 minutes, 17 remaining in the second period. Well, Clan on their third power play of the game, and Lee Salters takes a tumble, losing his helmet, heads for the bench. Takes the momentum out of the Clan power play, but it's a really quick pass from Kavanagh. Myers sends it all the way around. Trim keeps it alive. Myers takes it out. Myers there now. One-timer. Kavanagh was a real bullet. Fired in there. Keith providing the screen. Real battle going on around the crease here at the moment. As it comes to French, he looks to go high. Aiming top shelf there. Wonderful shot. Trim. Nice hands. Cavi keeps it out wide. Shot comes in. The screen's there. The puck tumbles and it comes back out. Cavi keeps it in. Wonderful hands from Ryan Kavanagh. So important on this power play. Shapes back up inside. Comes to Trim. Trim thinks he sees it, and he does seize it, because that is tremendous. Clan with a power play goal. Have a go-ahead goal by Neil Trim. Wonderful work. Full credit to Kavanagh there, keeping that puck alive, keeping the danger alive. And Neil Trim, well, he spotted it, and he fired a bullet straight past Brown. Clan 2, Stingrays 1. This tie has come alive. Clan look to work it again. 1 minute, 20 remaining as Scott Pitt comes in near side ice. Back to Kavanagh. Kavanagh fires it to Arson. Arson back to Pitt. Pitt, nothing happening in the slot. Derek Roehl battling with Jamison on the crease, and it's Arson who fires it in. Roehl finds it there. It comes loose. Well, look to get that backhanded shot away. Brown seemed to have it covered. Arson now opens up all of a sudden, fires it in, doesn't get past the block. Another opportunity. Oh, and it trickles. Brown makes a save. Oh, and it takes a bounce off Brown. And in, Derek Roehl scores again in this game. Clan with another power play goal. And my, how they needed that one. Well, Clan were just sharking around. I think it was Jamison took a little slip out wide on the ice. Scott Arson felt that it opened up. Brown made a great save. Derek Roehl reacted so quickly to fire it back in. Fired it off Brown into the Stingrays' goal, and Clan find themselves with a 2-goal advantage. It's Clan 3, Stingrays 1. Derek Roehl now only needing another 2 points for 100 in Elite League performances. Davis and Frederick at the face-off. It comes loose. It takes a tumble. Davis catches a stick to the face there, but there's no foul on the play as Knox streams forward, backhanded pass, creates an opportunity. Well, the call will come in eventually. It looks like it's going to be on Haywood. Takes a tumble, a trip there. Yeah, well, it looks like Davis takes some treatment there for the slash that he took. It looked like it must have been the skate that caught him in the face there. Well, despite being Ben Davis, who took a skate slash to the face, it's Clan who find themselves on the penalty kill as the Stingrays look to narrow this lead that the Clan currently have and keep their tie very much alive for coming back to Hull. Opens up here now for Pasha. Pasha moves the puck very quickly. It's disrupted nicely from the Clan. A stick check. Keith on the chase. Just Pasha to beat. Holds it up. Moves the check inside. Pasha gets a nice stick check in. Important one. Stapled up against the boards. The Clan fans calling for it. Furious, in fact, with the officials that they didn't call it. Matt Keith just stapled up against the boards. Hervato twists and turns, still has it, fancies a shot! And it's Fritsch who gets in the way of it well. Well, the two players, Fritsch there and Hervato taking a tumble. Well, it's Fritsch there, both players kind of a little strike out each other. Derek Roehl in centre ice now with Omar Pasha. Well, Pasha calling Derek Roehl for it. Well, all sorts of antics going on all over the ice here now. Don't fancy being our cameraman trying to catch it all. Good luck, Alistair. Action all over the ice. Pasha looking to noise players up. You've got a feeling Ryan Finnerty's told the guys can't be taking nonsense penalties. With a second leg to come, still in Hull. Knox picks it up. Has supported the point, but it's well read by Keith. Keith picks his pocket, Deeks one way, Deeks inside, finds a bit of space for himself. Captain Keith, surely a trip there. No, he was pushing straight on. Well, of course, Keith with a real opportunity there, the penalty called in. Well, wonderful work from Captain Keith, streaming forward. Wonderful work, first of all, to pick the pocket. And then great hands as he raced towards the goal and then create an opportunity when he was clear on. And of course, there was nothing left that the Stingrays could do but take him down, and it was a clear goal-scoring opportunity. So it will be a Clan penalty. Clan, of course, it doesn't have to be Matt Keith who takes the penalty. Seems to have been tradition this season that the man who was fouled has the opportunity. And it is Captain Keith as he approaches the puck. Pushes out well wide on the ice. Brown pushes forward very aggressively. Keith fires it against the blocker of Brown. Well, a tussle there again with Matt Keith and Omar Pasha on the board, but it remains Clan 3, Stingrays 1. Well, Clan find themselves just down to 3 men. As we said, 1 goal either way can make a huge difference. It's a real chance for the Stingrays to tighten this gap as Carl Lowson, their top scorer, picks out Eric Galbraith, who picks a spot, and the Stingrays have brought themselves back into this tie with just 13 seconds left on the clock. It's Clan 3, Stingrays 2, and the Stingrays have given themselves a real lifeline heading into the second leg tomorrow night in Hull. Well, Clan find themselves the right side of the ice with 7 seconds left, but unfortunately they're cut to 3-2 as Matt Keith battles for the face-off. It's the Stingrays who stream forward with 1 more opportunity. The seconds tick away. Kyle Jones does the safe thing, and it does end a victory for the Clan, but a much more narrow one than they might have liked. Stingrays with a really important last gasp goal. It ends Clan 3, Stingrays 2, courtesy of Eric Galbraith. Power play goal with just 13 seconds left on the clock. The Stingrays will know this tie is very much alive. Clan, after a 9-4 victory against the Stingrays just 7 days ago, would have hoped for a much more convincing win. But nonetheless, it is a win. It ends Clan 3, Stingrays 2. All to play for tomorrow night in Hull. A long trip down for the Purple Army. And it's playoff weekend that they're playing for. High stakes, and it is still very tight. Clan 3, Stingrays 2.
From behalf of all the players, all the staff, and everybody in the front office, thank you very much for the great support this year. It's been a great ride, but we're not done yet. Hope we see you next weekend down in Nottingham. Ladies and gentlemen.